Happy Sunday. Okay. All right. Well, I think we're going to get started. Divine Feminine. So as I shuffled, a few cards came out. I got out a bunch of different decks. I want to do a few out of each one. Got 2 books out that have 2 different messages for you guys. We got some penal codes here for your doppelganger, you know. I know a bunch of you have identity theft going on like I do too, so I don't quite think these people understand how much trouble they're in, you know? I mean, identity theft alone in Utah, you can get up to 15 years for that. Yeah. Idiots. All right. Well, I've saged, cleared things out. Wow. Spirit just showed me something. Okay, that's very interesting. All right. We'll see what falls out. Okay. Let's flip it over and start. Which direction do we want to go? I don't know. We go this direction, we're already in the reverse. Divine Feminines! Huh. If we go this direction. Either way, we go. Well, these are the last cards, so we're going to put them on the bottom. We're going to flip the deck and we're going to go this way. Okay, so, well, all right. Oh, wait a minute. I got to get the charger. We got like a Mary Magdalene energy in the reverse. Okay? So, one of you Divine Feminines, or a couple of you right now out there, you're being I think what you're doing is you're just going through a karmic phase. I think you just kind of took a step backwards in your journey. Oops, trying to get this. Okay. So it appears, I don't think this is like a permanent thing for whoever this is. I just think you went backwards. I think this retrograde tested you and you failed, unfortunately, for whoever this is. That's what I think what happened. I think you'll get turned around and you'll put yourself in line. So anyways, you've been running around pretending to be the mystic of divine love. Yeah. So love is divine and I am nothing except love. Feels like a fire sign, like a Queen of Wands that's been running around the zodiacs. It's been driving all of us nuts. There's a couple of you that are Queen of Wands that watch my channel that you're karmic. You know you are. You pushed the envelope and you pushed it too far. You want to be center of attention. It looks like you got it, but it's the attention is something that I don't think you're going to want. So we're going to dig in here and see, but you've been running around trying to be the mystic of divine love, and it was a mask. So this is in the reverse. Some of you may quote the Bible. You know, this is like nun energy. So I don't know what this is about. Oh, I don't know what you're doing. You're trying to be somebody. You're not. That's what's going on here. You doppelganging, my dears? Yeah. Spirit's telling you to go reclaim your energy. So, unfortunately, this is not a real divine feminine here that we're dealing with. This is fake. Oh, but you want to be in the divine feminine read so bad. So this tells me that you're coming up because you need to be exposed, because there's a couple of you divine feminines out there that somebody's been trying to steal your life, right? Everything about you. Take it as if it's theirs. Down to your identity, like what's happened to me. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Some of these crazy ass bitches have gone, everybody you've ever dated, they've gone after them after you broke up with them. They try to date them. Like, this is some sick shit, man. Today is a gift. Yesterday is history. Tomorrow is a mystery. Today is a gift. That's why it's called the present moment. Mm-hmm. I am worth loving. I do not have to earn love. I am lovable because I exist. Others reflect the love I have for myself. So, if the love that you're projecting about yourself isn't coming from authentic, genuine place down in your heart and your soul, what do you think you're going to attract? The same kind of people like you. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you're going to attract fake, phony love. Self-love and nurture, but this is upright. So this makes me feel better, whoever I'm talking to. So something has made you turn the corner about something. And you know what? I know that's what this card's about right here. Something happened. Catch your breath. I flipped that over. Something happened just recently. If not, it's about to. It's going to, you know the saying, rock your world? Like someone says, I'm going to rock your world, and it's supposed to be an awesome thing. Yeah, well, not so much. Yeah. Oh, I keep hearing something ugly is going to happen. You were supposed to transform, and you didn't. Be interesting to see if any major arcana, because there's, I did shuffle this deck, this brand new deck I have here. Had it for a while. It's got crazy cards in it. I get crazy, crazy answers. Good morning, Bobby dear. Oh, afternoon, sorry. As soon as I get done, I'm cooking me and Sky brunch. I slept half the day. Felt so good. How are you? Cutie girl. So anyway, this deck, I mean, we get some really good details when I use this. But there's lots of cards here I can't show you guys in this deck because YouTube has all these, these rules we need to abide by, and it's their rules, so, that's what we got to do. But anyway, I'm just interested to see if any court cards and major arcanas come out. Because I really feel like this is a Queen of Wands energy or a Queen of Pentacles. Mm-hmm. Even a Queen of Air. Could be a Queen of Cups too. I don't know. This could even be an Empress that really had a really, 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 really bad year. And they went backwards, Hi, Brandy. Thanks for joining in. You're good? Oh, your old lady sitting. You're working. Nice. All right. So, no matter what, though, okay? This transfer, whatever you're going to have to catch your breath about, there is a flip side that's good to this. Okay? So just remember that. You got acorn energy. You have butterfly energy. There's so much transformation here. Besides the butterflies, you got moss. There's so much. Angels, fairies, inner child. Oh, okay. So somebody's been talking about something that happened to you when you were a child. And they're spinning the truth, okay? I keep hearing it's a tall tale. They're correcting the narrative to what it is that they desire. I don't know who is this, like, what? You're done with your work? You're never getting old. Thank you. So glad you're on with us. Bobby, what are those? Are those little dragonflies? I can't see. I'm sorry. Even my readers. I have to get new contacts, new glasses. These contacts I have, they make my eyes so dry. I feel like I'm blinking like way more than I should all the time because they always are dry. So look inside yourself. Examine what is causing you to feel this way. It is important right now to take a step back and spend some time alone instead of placing your focus on another. Now is the time to give to yourself. Oh, Bobby, I know you were on last night and the night before. Divine Hope said, I can't remember what video. I have to go back and look. That one of them couldn't hear me in, and I'm like, well, nobody ever said anything. Not that I'm aware of. Maybe it's on the other end, you know. Okay, it is important right now to take a step back and spend some time alone instead of placing your focus on one another. Now is the time to give to yourself. Well, this is a feminine that needs to do this. Deep in your heart, you already know the answer. Do what feels right. I just heard something is going to be a low blow to you behind your back. Someone did a low blow. I love this card. This is one of my, I love this card. Worthiness. Ah, there's a cycle over with someone feeling shitty about themselves. That's for sure. Someone wants to anchor their ass to you. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Beyond death in life. And here's the anchor. Six of Swords, too. The gentle God. Perception of unity, protects against accidents, heals the sick. So this is the God that's been sent down to help assist with what's going on to you guys. Oh, for a few seconds. Fairies. Oh, those are cute little fairies. God, I need new contacts. The childhood story. That's about somebody's childhood. Something happened to somebody. It's a deep inner childhood wound someone's got. And somebody has been talking about it behind their back. So whoever you are, you apparently shared this story with someone. This someone, you and this someone don't talk anymore. Okay? Can you hear that motorcycle revving? He does this, I can't tell you how many times a day. Sometimes it goes on and on for hours. My neighbor. Anyway. When you and this person quit talking, quit hanging out, they felt rejected. They felt hurt. I heard you had every right to do what you felt that you needed to do. You can hear it, Brandy? Yeah. Okay, and guess what? I'm in the room furthest away from it. Now my office, my daily office that I work, my regular job, that's in the next office over. That's right by that sound. I swear he'll sit out there when I'm working and just I'm like, oh my God. He claims he's working on it. He has his tools out and stuff like that, but it's out of control. It's always, he does, and so sometimes he'll do it really late at night just forever. Yeah. I'm kind of immune to it. It just is annoying. I just don't ever pay any attention to it. Okay, so yeah. Oh, sorry. Let's go back, finish that. So this person, whoever this person was to you, you had a relationship with this person that was like no other. Like, and this person, you made this person feel special. Some of you, this is just a friend, and you're not best friends anymore. Some of you could be a sibling. Some of you, it could be one of your own kids that you fell out with. Some of you could be one of your parents. Some of you could be aunt, uncle, cousin. It could be a coworker, whatever. But you had a relationship. Yeah. Yes. So you're just very special. This person, they can't replace you. They've tried. High, low, they've been everywhere. So whatever that friendship was, or if it was romantic, whatever it is, it could be a couple people that are out talking. Because, once one person tells someone, it spreads, right? Especially if it's not about them. Oh, people love to talk about other people, right? Spread their shit around, especially if it makes them feel better about their own shit. I'm not kidding you. People have the hardest time when people start to level up and fix themselves and change who they are, start their story over, rewrite it. When they decide, no one's going to narrate this story for me. This is my story. I'm going to write it. I'm going to produce it. I'm going to narrate it. I'm going to illustrate it. And I'm even going to publish it because it's mine. So you guys have done that. This person can't. Many of you are like phoenixes, okay? I feel a real heavy Scorpio energy here. It's a good Scorpio energy. One of you divine femmes or a couple of you. You could have a lot of Scorpio placements. You could be a sun sign Scorpio. Excuse me. You could be a Venus. Scorpio. You could have Scorpio in your Venus. You could have Scorpio as your moon. So the main thing is who you are and what you hold as a person. Like who you are, you just do it naturally. People like you. They want to be around you. Just by being you. You don't do like in your mind, you don't do anything special or extra. You're just being you. This person, they can't. They feel like in order for them to get the kind of attention that you get when you are around, that they have to go over the top. Like when you guys would be out and about or go do things together, it was very hard for them to sit back and see how people would probably gravitate to you, talk to you naturally. Some of you just carry like an energy where people are like magnets to you. They just are. They just, next thing you know, you're looking at them, you're like, okay, hi. And they're like spewing their whole life story to you. My kids used to hate to go places with me because everywhere we go, people just start throwing up their lives on me. Be standing in line, waiting to do your groceries, and all of a sudden, you're just like, oh my God, I didn't need to know all that, but all right. I mean, gas station, it doesn't matter where. Still happens. It drives my boy. They always laugh. They're like, oh my God, we can't go anywhere with you. But anyway, that's the energy you carry, okay? Bobby, that's your North Node. Nice. That's a powerful, powerful sign to have there. Very powerful. That's death and rebirth all the time. So, you know, you're going to be just fine. You are. And look, beyond death and life. There's your card, Bobby. Look, Brandy, that one's for you. So anyway, like I said, I felt from the beginning of whoever this is, I really don't think you want to be in the position you're in right now. I don't. Your worthiness, your self-worth has been tested. It's over though, for whatever that cycle was, okay? Yes, it's a very beautiful card, huh? That one's for you. So worthiness, look at this. See this? Somebody's been working on you, man. It's a passed on loved one. They're just yanking your chain, and you are not listening to whoever I'm talking to. When we go out. Yes. Yes, I love that. Yep, exactly, Bobby. You just have a beautiful natural energy. People just attract to you naturally. Okay? So somebody wants to anchor themselves. Look at this. They want to anchor themselves to you because, and it's looking like you let them. And this took you beyond death and life, okay? This took you down to, you were on your knees, whoever I'm talking to. I mean, the good thing about this, it's over. I just heard someone say, I got dragged to hell and back. Ooh. There's a real snake energy here. Some of you have a friend. It's a female friend. That's a snake. They smile in your face. Then they slither away. Your kids won't go to Walmart with you. Yeah, you better. Brandy. All right. Six of Swords. You know, this is an energy that you guys don't want drama. And whoever you are that just created a shitload for yourself, you're like, oh, I don't want this anymore. No. So, yeah. Angel Annual has been sent down. Okay? He's a gentle little god. He really is. He's coming down and he's going to whisk them all away. But you're going to get an ass whipping, whoever you are. Yeah. Your perception of unity with another person is off kilter, man. Okay? We have somebody here that you're really clumsy. Just naturally. Somebody knows this about you. Oh, this is just, I'm so tired of this. Anyways, we got spell work, but some little flunky has been sending accident spells towards you. So you're already a clumsy person. And this is gonna, so they thought by sending this spell work to you. So if you've been having more accidents than normal, whoever I'm talking to, okay? Or you've been through more stuff than normal. I mean, getting hurt wise, or I mean, some of you could be had a few car accidents, you know? Oh, I had years of car accidents, let me tell you. Everybody that knows me knows. Oh, yeah. I went through years of car accidents over and over. I wrecked a lot of cars, man. So this person is coming down to help you heal from whatever this is. And some of you, like I said, you could just be accident prone. But you have a little person in the background. It's part of a little witchy coochie crew. Okay? They don't like you. Nope. You're the oddball. Be proud to be that oddball. Okay? You don't have to follow a group of sheep. Because these people are being led. Their leader is a giant sheep. Okay? And this giant sheep is leading everybody to the edge of the cliff, and they're all going to jump off. It's just stupid. But this God, this gentle God, Anul, when he comes down, he's been sent from above. When I get these cards out, this is serious, 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 serious. You're going to be led, like, it'll be like a divine detour. We'll put it that way. So, whoever you are that you got off kilter here, you're going to be led down a different road, some detours. You might get put in bed for a while to heal. Sometimes they put you'll get put down. Hey, when I overdo it, things happen to me. My back will go out or something will happen, and then I'm like, oh my God, now or you get really sick because now I have to stay in bed, right? And it's like, I don't have time for this shit, man. I got stuff to do. Yeah, you do. I'm your friend. I don't know what you're talking about, Bobby. I'm your friend. Divine Hope's your friend, too. Unrequited love. Oh, here we go. Here we go. It was a situationship. Wow. Like, this person literally could have, like, 4 different side pieces going on. Just good people. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going, guys. So, whoever you are, let this person go. They're not good for you. Look, you're ignoring the signs. Your third eye is blocked and someone is sending... You know this person that... Oh, God. This person, too, they just told me... The car, there's a, I told you this person's got a couple side pieces. There's a specific karmic here, though, that does not like you. No, this karmic does not like you. Okay? They want to anchor themselves to this masculine. Okay? So they've sent spell work to do that. Yeah. Yep. That's another thing. They've also sent you spell work, too. You were friends with this karmic before. So, by the way, for some of you, you were friends. Some of you don't know this person at all. You never met him. I know, honey. I'm just giving you, teasing you. One day, we'll all get to meet and hang out together. We'll go on we'll all find a place that we all can go and meet and hang out and have a good time together. It'll happen, Bobby. I'm going to put it together. I'm in Utah, Brandy. Bobby's in California. Whose name, little Brit? Who are you talking about, Bobby? So anyway, there's evil eye being sent towards you. Where's some tiger's eye? Here, I've got some right here, okay? The light's better in here today, so you might be able to see it better. See how pretty that is? Here's the other side of it, okay? If you can't wear it, get a piece, stick it in your bra, but you're going to need 2 because you'll be unbalanced, Your daughter's name is Brittany. Aw. Bobby, I thought you were in California. Yeah, you definitely need balance. The girl that doesn't like us. I don't know who it is. I don't know who it is. That's for you guys to figure out. We'll do some names, but you need some tiger's eye. Okay? Get some tiger's eye. Make sure you got some clear quartz or some selenite too. Some rose quartz. This is a raw piece. It's not. Some amethyst is good. Reverse to sender. Send it back. You don't have to accept anything that anybody's sent. If your energy feels off or you start to just feel not right, you know it's not you. You weren't feeling that way a few minutes ago. It's not your energy. Someone's projecting, right? Or casting towards you. You send it back. You have every right to send things back, you guys. Alrighty. Let's keep it going. Oh, wow. Well, the ride's over with. The free ride someone was getting, it's over. Oh, there's the Queen of Wands. Ah, here we get to the cards. Oh. Wait till you see this. Oh my God, this is funny. Okay. Oh, you pissed someone off good, sister. Whoa, there's a fire sign. You pissed another fire sign off, like, really bad. It's a masculine fire sign, though. Ooh. Yeah, he says your free ride is over, sister. Yeah, you get the bell. See this? You were on a free ride with this masculine for a while. Thought you were having a good old time, right? Every day like a new day. Something new, fun, exciting. This person spent maybe money on you. You guys did some crazy stuff together, didn't you? Absolutely. You even did stuff that you humiliated yourself by doing with this person. So, here you are, Queen of Wands energy. Okay? Here he is. Look at him. He's pissed. Isn't that card hilarious? Look at him. He's pissed. Every time it pops out, I laugh. It's just funny. He's not only flipping one bird, he's doing double. Self-love in reverse. Oh, Queen of Wands. I nailed it in the beginning. I knew it was going to be you. You just want to be center of attention so damn bad. Hey, how are you? There's especially an Aries. You have what you. Oh. We gotta go back to this card again. Look at her. She's like, what's going on? And he's like, oh, you know what's going on. Yeah, you know. Oh, I'm glad you're good. Happy Sunday. Well, you don't want to release. Queen of Wands. You want to be what? Harpo? Who's this? Oh, hi Jess. It's an Aries for sure. It's more than one Aries actually. And oh my God, there's also a Leo. There's a Libra. There's a Pisces. There's a Capricorn, a Scorpio, and an Aquarius. Did I forget there's a Libra too? Anyway. Oh, this person went through the purge. There's no forward movement. These bros aren't picking up the hose anymore. Oh, that is so funny. Here's the King of Swords. He thought he was big and bad. Look at him. He's a karmic masculine. Look. Oh, he wants to come back, though. Oh, yeah. He's ready. He's still not upright, but he's ready. He's going to come in and pretend to kiss your ass, man. Yeah, oh yeah, he's been working with the universe. I heard he's lining shit up. Oh, always being in harmony with the universe. Divine Femme. He's really, really trying to straighten himself out for you. Not for real, though. It's all gonna be a sham. You ready for him? Me too. We both know it's coming again, right? The past wants to return. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah. Who's pregnant? Brandy? I thought I saw that scroll up. If you are, congrats. All right, the struggle is real for these karmics. Yeah, they're going through some tough stuff, man. Laugh more, look. Here's a cheesy joke. Why didn't the duck take a shower at the gym? Oh, because it didn't want anyone to see its butt quack. It's so dumb, I'm laughing. You're 50. I've heard people, they've gotten pregnant at 50 before. Oh, yeah. You just barely got to the top of the hill, Brandy. I'm on the downward slope now. I'm going to be 55 next month. Holy shit. It's okay to change your mind. When you get new information, reassess your decisions. Be open and flexible. Holy shit, she did. I can't imagine. Oh. Oh, you are 56? No way. Well, we're all in the same age group here, though. Bobby, how old are you? Bobby? Wow. 8 total kids? I was 35 when I had my last child. And I thought that was like, that about killed me. Yep. All right. Don't go wild with your money. So, this fire sign has been spending it like they have it. And they don't, apparently. Okay? It says spend it, save it, and manage it intelligently. So, there's a fire sign out here that's running around. My second husband, his mother had 22 children. Can you imagine? At one point, all her hair fell out. My ex-mother-in-law. Her teeth fell out. Like, everything fell out, literally. Yeah, crazy, huh? And she had most of them at home with no like pain meds and stuff. My father-in-law, yeah. And she was the most amazing. I loved her so much. She was an amazing woman, and sweet and kind. And then after she had all those kids, she taught genealogy for the LDS church, and then she took in kids. So after she had all those kids, then she started to she was a foster mother, and she always had at least 2 other kids at a time. I was like, oh my God, she always had a couple grandkids living with her, or other kids coming back home. And then she went and worked at the prison and helped inmates, like, would do their genealogy and try, and because she had a psychology degree too. Anyways, it was crazy. This woman, she was always giving, 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 giving. Yeah, she's not alive anymore, but I sure loved her. She was such a sweetheart. Oh, that'd be hard. Okay, time to step up. Be a leader and a helper, and don't blindly follow. Okay, guys, thumbs up, thumbs up. I know at least 4 of you on. Can 2 more of you please at least thumbs up? Stop whatever you are thinking about doing. Don't do it. Now isn't the time. Fire sign. Love you too. Hope you have a great day. Reach out first. Check on a loved one. Let them know you care. Fire sign, there's someone that you really need to, go talk to. Okay? Yeah. This is a family member. You might never get another chance to talk to him again. So maybe you should reconsider whoever I'm talking to. There's someone you're upset with them. They know it. You're blocking yourself. Don't be your own worst enemy. Get out of your own way. Woo! That's a deep one. Don't rush it. The choices you make today could impact your future. Take things slowly. So, this is good. This is good. You're slowing down. You put the brakes on, okay? You can start over. The past doesn't dictate your future. Each moment is a chance to do something new. You screwed up. Own it. Learn from it. You are still lovable. Now go apologize. Oh, this could have something to do with this past person here. Hello, fire sign. Might be, for some of you too, it could be a friend that you considered like family. It could be an extended family member that you considered family. But whoever this is, and it could be even multiple people, they felt like family to you. That's what they want. They keep wanting me to emphasize this. Okay? Don't be stocky. Spend your energy on something or someone worth it. Don't go where you are not invited. So, fire sign. This is putting yourself somewhere where people are tolerating you. Why are you doing this to yourself? I want you to know when you leave, they talk about you. The very people they're trying to act like they're your friends, they're not. This is a fire sign, guys. Stay out of it. You know what it is. Hold yourself accountable, even if no one else does. Integrity matters. Shut your mouth. You can hear a lot better when you're not busy talking. Just listen. This fire sign was stalking somebody. It could have been you guys. But this fire sign has been stalking somebody. You all have multiple people in common here, whether it's family members, exes, your kids, I don't know. But you might have to go back and start over from the beginning, but there's a lot. However, the biggest point, this person is jealous of you. Remember me talking in the beginning? The energy that you get, this person from the get-go, this person may come off very sweet, very innocent, kind of soft-spoken. Like I'm loud, okay? It's just the way I am. I can't change it. I try. It doesn't work. I'm a vibrant person, okay? This would be somebody that would be more angelic-like, okay? Soft-spoken. They have a voice that when they talk, it could soothe people. People might like, it's just like there's different people that read and do and channel. And you watch their different channels. And some people are very peaceful when they talk. They never get excited. When they shuffle their card, it's gentle. It's just, oh my God, those are what I can't do it that way. I put a lot of energy into everything I do. But sometimes I like to watch those people when I'm in a really zen-ish mode, right? I actually like to watch those kinds of people. But that's not who I am naturally. But that's who they are naturally, okay? So, this person is very soft-spoken. That's just who they are but there's a fierce, really insecure side to them that gets triggered and comes out when they're around you. They used to be able to hide this. It could be either or one, Bobby. But no matter what, you drive this person nuts. You didn't know before. You never knew before. Now, when this person comes around, if you wouldn't take notice, you're going to see little dirty looks out of they'll look at you weird, all right? Or talk to you in a way, and it'll be like out of the corner of your eye, right? That you all of a sudden spot them giving you a look, and you're like, oh my God, did I just see that? I didn't see that. Yeah, because they can't help it anymore. They can't hide it. It's just going to come out. They might not even realize that you can see it now, okay? Or that they might not, because this person's not in touch with themselves. So I don't even know if they will know that they're doing it, all right? And I know this to be true because there's a couple of people that I've been around lately, and they didn't think that I could see. I can hear people's thoughts anyway, so it doesn't matter. Whenever they think that they're pulling one over, it doesn't work with me. But anyways, there's a couple people I've been around, and I know they don't like me, and we have to be around each other every once in a while for certain things. Anyways, and the last couple times I come around, I'm like, oh my God, you're giving me that look again. It's so obvious how much you do not like me, and I just laugh. But they think I don't know, and they're showing it now. Before, they weren't showing it. So it's a situation like that, okay? I'm that person that's going to make back. Right? Yeah. So this person, my whole point is excuse me, your personalities are completely opposite, you and this person, okay? So everything they don't possess that you do, they want to be like, okay? They might even start doing things that you, like if you still hang around them, they might start to do things and you're like, oh my God, why are you saying that? You never used to say that before, but I always say that. Why are you saying this now? Or you might like get in the car with them and they're wearing something that you always wear, whether it's a piece of jewelry or like a certain color of lipstick. I don't know. But it's just something that you always do. And they've never done it before. And you're like, jump in the car and look at them and go, what the fuck? Are you kidding me? That too now? Like I have a friend. Well, we're not friends anymore. Anyway, she's a fire sign too. Ha! And an Aries. I had more than one actually. But this one, I'll never forget. She never, like, everybody that knows me, I've always loved leopard print, always loved zebra, any animal print, my thing, right? I've always had rooms decorated in it. I wear it. Everybody, it's just me. And never, ever did I ever see her wear any. All of a sudden, she started, wearing this. I'm like, whatever. One time she came over to my, and she's never wore big earrings, okay? Everybody that knows me, I always wear giant hoop. I love big earrings, just always have. But just big, simple hoops, that's my thing. In fact, my aunt, her daughter, I never forget, she always tells me, she's like, I forever, because when I was a little girl and I used to spend so much time with you, I was going to grow up and I'm going to wear big earrings like my cousin Steph. And she's so beautiful. Oh my God. And she always has her hoops in. And when I see pictures of her, I see her, I'm like, look at you. I love it. But anyways, all of a sudden, she started wearing, she never ever wore them. I'm like, what the, okay, whatever. Well, then one time she was like at my house and she purposely didn't, she had all of her other jewelry, but she didn't have any earrings, right? And so she picks out a pair of hoops of mine to wear that are zebra. And I'm like, okay. Then she never gave them back. And then when we were at lunch, my daughter's birthday, and it's another time she was trying to outdo me. A whole nother story. And I'm like, oh, those are my earrings. She's like, oh, yeah. You let me borrow them. And I'm like, yeah, but I didn't give them to you. And she didn't even take them out and give them back to me. It was the craziest thing. And then we went over to this crystal shop after, and my aunt was with us, and she was running around buying everything I had. And then she would come up and go, oh, look at this, you have one of these. And she's like, I'm buying it. And I'm like, what? And it was all like, I love macrame stuff because I grew up, my grandma on macrame, and I just love it because I'm just like a weird kind of a hippie-ish, bohemian-ish. I'm just whatever. I do my own thing, my own style. As soon as you think that I do one thing, I switch it up and I do something different because it's just me. I love change. So anyway, she just constantly was always doing the craziest stuff. She's probably on right now watching because she's completely obsessed. Wouldn't be surprised if she's one of the people that stole my identity. But anyway, it just got out of control. And my aunt even looked at me and goes, she's totally trying to be like you, and it's not, she can't pull it off. And why can't she just be herself? I'm like, yeah, I know, right? That's when I realized something, and then she started doing her hair exactly like mine, grew it out longer like mine, was curling it. Like, she never had her hair that way. I've had several girls do this to me over the years, and I just laugh. But if you're going to start doing that with me and you can't be yourself, then we're not going to be friends. You're going to have to go off and go pretend to be me away from me, because I don't need another one of me running around, and you can't do it right anyways. I can barely do it. So how the hell do you think you can do it? I've always done my own thing, and I don't care if people, want to, but there's a point where it becomes a sickness with someone. There's a point where it's a sickness, and it's not like wearing the same things or here. Like, I go shopping with a girlfriend. We can both buy the same shirt. We can both buy the same shoes. We can both buy the same makeup. I don't care. But when they start to talk like you, they start to walk like you, they start to say all the same things, words that you've always said, that were just words you said that you've never ever heard them say, right? It gets weird. When someone starts to go to try and date everybody that you date. I had another friend, and it was like every time someone and I quit dating, she would start dating him. I'm like, what is, ew, yuck, ew, right? It's like this competition, like, oh my God, whatever. So this is what this person's energy is, okay? So if they need to put the phone down, you need to put your phone down, talk to someone in real life before you forget how. Conversations can be healing or harmful. Make sure that you're venting in a healthy way. And it says gossip, ooh. This fire sign is not happy right now because the lighten up card's in the reverse. It says you don't need to have it all figured out right now. Be in the moment. Watch your mouth, fire sign. Be careful what you put into your body as well. Honor yourself. Believe what you see. So this is in reverse. The way people treat you is their choice and never your fault. They are showing you who they are. So this fire sign is not wanting to realize that the people that they've been so devoted to and been wasting all this time with, not who they say they are. Yeah. Play in reverse. Nah, you got sat down hard. Have fun, celebrate. Don't be too serious. You took this overboard, my dear. Yeah, you were playing hard. See the bigger picture. That's Sagittarius energy. So we got a couple Aries, we got a couple Leos, we got a couple Saggies. Here, this is your story. Oh, the poetess in reverse, Sappho. Wow. I love every inch of my body and I love the woman in my life fearlessly. What have we just been talking about? Do you see how karmic this person is? I really don't think you wanted to turn this way, but you did. You took this step. Whoever I'm talking to. You weren't in the reverse in the beginning. Now you're in the reverse, my dear. Number 29, I am insightful. You are highly intuitive and creative. Your mind thinks in pictures and you seem to draw information and ideas out of the sky. A powerful drive to know the oneness of all things. I am insightful. Well, with these two coming out right here, you're trying to be somebody you're not. And you're trying to do it down to, you're trying to literally, steal this person's identity. When if you could just sit back and realize who you are and accept it and learn to love yourself, you would realize that you're highly intuitive. You're highly creative. You can do everything this person is that you're obsessed with and jealous of. You need to shift your energy because you do have a possibility here. We got a potential gateway and keep your dreams alive. These are your last two cards, fire sign. So what are you going to do? You going to hang yourself by the rope? Or are you going to pull yourself in? Are you going to, because there's a bunch of you. You're up at the top of that mountain. This energy is like 9 of Wands, 9 of Swords. This is not 9 of Pentacles because this is it's someone else's pentacles that you're after. It's someone else's hard work that you want to take from them. You want to achieve what someone else has achieved, but you don't want to do the work. That's the problem here. What'd you say? So there's potential here for you to go through this gateway. And this will get you back in your north node. But you went backwards and you are now officially karmic, again, whoever I'm talking to. And you're in your south node. So, Spirit wants you to keep your dreams alive. And remember, you need to reclaim your energy. You are worth loving. Today is a gift. Self-love and nurturing. And you're going to catch your breath and look inside yourself. Okay? Look inside yourself. Keep your heart open. You are worth it. Okay. Well, that's for somebody. Should we get some names? Here, we'll get some names. Then I have another one. Another one. Okay? This other one, this was really cool. I have this deck. I don't use it very often. It's my white oracle deck. The cards are beautiful. The messages are very deep. Okay. And so I split the deck because I was going to go to shuffle. And right when I split it, look, I saved it this way so I could show you guys. Ha, ha, ha. Anyways, okay, these two cards came out. But look, okay, see this deck? Look at the back. Well, that one, see? See? So I split it. And look, this card clearly does not go in this deck, right? So I split it. This is a Starseed card out of a complete, look, totally different deck, okay? So we have an air sign, Divine Femme here. This is about you. You had a giant paradigm shift, okay? So we're going to talk about you. You're next on the chopping block. Just kidding. You got the sun. Look at that. Beautiful things to come for you. Beautiful things to come for you, okay? However, we got alabaster tablet, and it's in the reverse. We got to figure out what is going on about with this. What does this mean for you, okay? Woo! Yeah. Yeah. What else? Ooh. Ooh, Ishtar's Lion's Gate. Look. Ooh, we got an Empress here. We got a Libra. We got a Gemini. We have an Aquarius. And we have a Leo. Divine Femmes. This is going to be your story. Okay. All right. Hold on. We're going to do some names for that last one. Oh, we got to do this too before I forget. All right. All right. Utah identity theft. Oh, I'll explain it to you, okay? It holds a 15-year prison sentence up to, okay? It's a 3rd-degree felony, okay? You can get anywhere up to 10 grand, even more, in additional fines. And you have to use, a bunch of you will be paying restitution. Yeah. So the code on that, for you to look it up, you know, let's give you some tips, karmics, okay? Utah identity theft, 76-6-1102. And then we have also unlawful possession of another's identification. Now, these are the Utah ones. You guys can look up your own in your own state. This is 76-6-1105, okay? This is for the imbeciles out there that think they want to be me. And you're not stealing my life. You're not getting away with it. It won't happen. So, you might as well surrender and start turning yourselves in, because I'm not going to stop until you're behind bars. Forgery, 76-6-501. Yeah, that's definitely in my situation. Oh yeah, my signature's been signed a couple times. Theft by deception, 76-6-405. Perjury. Oh, yeah. 39-6-103. Don't worry. I have more. I have all kinds of penal codes. I study. I learn. Okay. Let's get to these names. Whoa. Oh, I also have this message we have to get out too for you guys. Okay, we got Ange, we got Celeste, we got Aspen, we got Dawn, we got Reese. Yes, learning is a good thing. You never think that you're too smart and that you can't. I don't care. I'm 55. I mean, almost 55, excuse me. And I always think that I can learn something new every day. And I look forward to learning from others. I look forward to you guys telling me stuff and teaching me stuff too when you get on here. You know? The name Dean. The last name Ingalls, Clarissa, Samantha. Someone like calls someone like, you're my sugar. Okay? The name Reese again. Cecilia. Carlos. Weber. Ben. I just heard Bermuda. Maybe someone's from that area. Okay? I don't know. The last name Rudd. Someone's name is like Reagan, Dean, Alfonso, Lorenzo, Tom, Tony. Tony with an I, though. Tony with an I. Yes, if you aren't learning, you are dying. Absolutely. I'm right with you. The name Bryant, Tobias. That's what we call Tobias. That is, and the last name Davenport. My my daughter, her dog, his name's Toby, but we call him Tobias. She gets in the car in the mornings when I pick her up to take her to work. How's my Tobias doing? He is so cute, you guys. Oh, you want to talk? He's a border collie. He is the smartest damn dog. Oh, he is so smart. It's scary. Yeah. We love, love, love him. Okay. And I keep hearing Compton. So maybe someone's from that area. Compton. Okay. We got Todd, Angelo, Campbell, Stilson, Owen, Armani, Emily, Claire, Richardson, O.N., Camille. I know, I'm pretty sure I said Camille. Judy, Franklin. That's why I love to read. But I need the book in my hand. I need to feel it, you know? Darwin, Moore with an E, Bingham, Sutton, O.N., Kitty, Hernandez, Bevins, Burnside, Andrews, Sierra, Orlando, Derek, EK, Angie, I think I said Ange, too, Gabriel, Brett, Jessica, Alexis, Kimberly with an I, Susie with a Z, Jones, Ellison, O-N, Leonardo, you know, the turtles or whatever. Remember that? My boys loved the Ninja Turtle, the Ninja Turtles or whatever. Dom, Catherine, Sprague, that was my great-grandfather's name. Blake, someone's got options. Last name Ellison. This is twice on that. Anita, Stephen, it's P-H-E-N though. Rosario, RJ, Margaret, Zoe, David, Savage, Ahmed, Andy, Hope, Robbins, Scott. I just heard Casablanca. I don't know. That should mean something to somebody. Adams, Blake, Frank, Julie. I just heard Julio, Nelson, O-N, Watt, Orson, O-N, Jamal, Ann, Patty, last name Duff, double F's, Jared, Bennett, double T's, double N's, Berg, E, Ballard, Weber. I just heard Franklin, Murdoch, Garrison, O-N, Logan, Karma, for someone's copycat. Ooh, and these are in the names, so you might want to pay attention. Okay, Karma for the copycat. The Quinn dynasty. Someone's name could be Quinn too. Quin, Qin. Worthington, On. Kemp. Bryant, ANT. I know I said something about that. Parker. Belinda. Paula. Rashad. Dana. Vinny. I just heard Vigil. Nanette. Sid. SYD though. Not the other way. Amelia. Helena. Lorraine. Her Josephine. Jackson. On. Juliet. Sanchez. Staker. Mills. Eccleston. On. And then we have Catherine. Okay. Woo! There you go. Okay. Really? Yeah, I like that. You can't handle your own big ass energy. Oh, Dana, is your child jealous? Oh, there you go. Everybody's got one, it seems like, right? Hold on. Hold on. I gotta get the sign down. Hold on. Look. Can you read it? Be yourself. Everyone else is taken. Hello. It's not that hard. I've never wanted to be someone else. I don't understand this shit, man. I've never wanted to be someone else. I don't get it. I just don't. Yeah, exactly, right? It blows my mind. If someone, like, say someone can do something that I can't do, and I think that's amazing or really cool, I celebrate them. Yeah, exactly. Not even, no, not at all. But if I wanted to develop that skill set or that character trait or whatever, because I think that's an amazing thing to be able to do or have, but you would do it in a way that it was you. You would make it your way about, I don't know. I just don't get it. I don't get it. Okay, so this is for you guys. My little book, my favorite book. So when I opened it up for you guys, and this was when, after I did that, all those cards fell out. So this karmic person, this divine feminine that went karmic, inheritance, home, family, and heritage. This was a stuck energy that came out. So for some of you, there's a fire sign that's involved in your inheritance, something with a home, something with your family, even your heritage. And here's the message. While I still can dance, I will make certain my loved ones know how precious they are to me. I will serve them with my whole heart, with joy and freedom. And then you have this card that was stuck energy. So this person didn't serve their loved ones. No. They didn't treat them like they're precious. Okay? And they definitely didn't give their whole heart to whatever relationship you had with them. Whether it was friendship, whether it was love. They didn't put their whole heart towards that. Okay? Not at all. All right. So, let's jump into the next one. Okay. Laughter. Ideal course of action. Remember, now this is for the divine feminine. This is a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, or a Leo. Okay? I love Pink. I love her her story. She's an amazing person. See that? And you know what? There were so many people that were against her for the longest time and told her that her whole way of how she presented herself, who she was, how raw she was, how that people they wouldn't like it. She didn't care. She didn't care. She did it anyways. Okay, ideal course of action. That's what you're doing here. Guys, thumbs up. Can we get some more likes going? There's a paradigm shift here that's going to happen for you. Okay? You're going to be on a different timeline than everyone else. So if you stay hanging out with a bunch of people that you have been, whoever I'm talking to, you're going to dumb yourself down. I'm just telling you, you're going to dumb yourself down. You're going to miss opportunities. You're going to miss things that are on their way to you. Okay? All right, I got to get this book out so I can. But you are a twin flame. Whoever I'm talking to, you're a part of the 144,000. So you might want to pay attention to what I'm going to tell you here in the next few minutes. Okay? There's not that many of us. So I'm gonna read. First of all, we're gonna talk about this alabaster's tablet, and this is in reverse. Okay. You have been really working on yourself, whoever I'm talking to. You've really put yourself in timeout. You've really cut yourself off from people. You've really figured out who you are, what you're about, what you want. You're not willing to sacrifice yourself anymore. That's what I keep hearing. Okay? Bobby, you love Mother Teresa. I got something for you. I love her too. Love, love, love her. Okay. You are remembering at a soul level. You are tapping into great awareness and an understanding of your highest life. Okay? Your purpose shall become even clearer to you. This may evoke unsettling changes inside of you, but the change is necessary for this new way of life that you're going to have. And there's going to be a new way that you manifest. It's going to be totally different than the way you were doing it before. Okay? Remember, you are protected and you're guided at all times, especially when you feel uncertain about your course. You are truly loved. Okay, this came out in reverse because someone's trying to block your transformation. Someone knows that you just went, some of you, this paradigm shift has not happened yet. God, there's more evil eye being sent towards you guys again. You really need to, this evil eye, you really have got to get the crystals going on you guys. I'll do a video this week on crystals for you guys. I haven't done, I have a whole bunch of great ones down. You have to go way, way down under the videos, not the lives. And I have some great videos on crystals. I wish I could figure out how I can go down and like reshare those videos up above so you guys could just rewatch them. If somebody knows a way you can do that. I don't know how to do it though. I don't know. I have to try and figure that out. I've messed with it and I'm like, how do I get, it's like if I want to take a video I've already done and I want it to come back up to, anyway. If not, I'll just redo them. No biggie. Okay, but someone's trying to block this transformation because they know once this happens, this paradigm shift has happened. You will be on a different timeline as them and they can't do a damn thing to you. All right? You very well could have been, Bobby. I had this obsession for the longest time with Cleopatra, and I didn't know why. I read everything I could find on her. I just had and then I had this after my dad died. I did this past life regression thing, trying to figure out why my mother and I clashed so bad, trying to figure out if we could fix this. Anyways, and then I did this past life thing, and it made all this sense about her and I, our past lives together, and why she feels the need in this life to just keep being my enemy. But anyway, that's a whole nother story for another time. But and I was doing work for my dad after he died, because if you don't do work for them on this side, they can't progress over there too into some of the things that they need to. There's always a person here that does work in the family for others that I've already passed on, and it helps them progress on the other side too. I could go into that, that's a whole nother deal too. I have to do a video on that one of these times. But anyway, point I was getting to, she told me I was Cleopatra in a past lifetime. So it's very, very, very possible that was one of your past lifetimes, okay? All right. So someone doesn't want it. Once you're on this different timeline, this paradigm shift puts you on, so you're already in the 5D. You've been battling. You've done your spiritual battles, blah, 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 blah. You've had so many tests, so many lessons. So you are going to go up. They can't touch you either there. So that's why this person's doing everything they're doing. And they know you're one of the 144,000. Okay? So, the angel of Layla heralds from the Talmudic scriptures, okay? Unlike any other angel, she is specifically described as a feminine being. Layla is a reminder that there's a place only the feminine can fill. If we attempt to live our lives skewed toward the masculine, we will miss out. There is great value in masculine tendencies, however, toward exploration, adventure, progress, and development. However, the feminine tendencies toward compassion, acceptance, kindness, and mercy are a balancing necessity for humanity to survive. These dual wisdoms need to find balance and integrate together, and so you can make mature expressions through your human heart. The appearance of Layla is a readings suggests the feminine must lead at this time. Allow the way to be shown rather than directing a path based on your current perspective. Okay? Layla is a guardian angel, guys. That's who she is, okay? She is somebody that is watching over you right now and helping you go through this transition, okay? This is like a soul transition that you're going through, okay? So you also got to remember, this helps draw you closer to different realms of light, okay? These different realms of light help you also go through this transition. These types of realms of light the Egyptians used, okay? They used them as guidance. Some of them, they also talk about, in the afterlife, when, oh, what's his face? When he prepares them, not Osiris. Well, Isis and Osiris were twins anyways. The other one, why can't, anyways, it'll come to me in a minute, because somebody was trying to use his energy the other day to harm me. And I'm like, you're a fool. It's not Thoth. Anubis. Ha! Anubis. There we go. Okay? Yeah. So, there's always a light. And this is the light that the soul travels on, the frequency that the soul vibrates on, okay? The Egyptians knew this. And when you transition, if you've ever been with someone, then when they pass away, you can actually see their spirit and their soul leave their body, and they go through the transition, and the light takes it. So anyway. So When this card comes out, it indicates that you're navigating a significant transition that's going to be coming, okay? So your outer life is going to go through a major change, okay? And then your inner is going to take a total transformation. Your soul, your spirit. Yes, major upgrades. They make you very tired. Yes, absolutely. That's funny. Sundays I will get lots of sleep because I need to. My body needs it, you know? When you're going through levels up, transformations, anytime retrograde energy is hard on people. It is. Always need to do lots of sleep during retrogrades, okay? So you're going to be vibrating on a completely different vibration, okay? So this is what they're trying to stop you from, okay? They can't. Layla. See Layla here? She's a guardian angel. They're not more powerful than a guardian angel. These are complete imbeciles and buffoons, okay? This is buffoonery at its finest, okay? It's not going to happen. Okay, let's talk about you now. About how you are the, look at you, look at you, look at you. Okay, see this? This means you're a part of this. The Grand Rising. You're a part of this call to help humanity. You have a job here. You are a part of the ground crew, okay? On Earth. You have a gift. You have an ability like I do. So you can connect to the other side to help the ground crew. You have a job to help the ground crew. Ishtar's Lion Gate. 888. You need to start wearing the infinity symbol. Get a necklace, get a ring, I don't care. Get an infinity symbol. You need to be wearing this. Your heart has a heightened connection with the higher realms of consciousness and light. A blessing and empowerment and positive omens shall enter your world now. Doors will open for you. Abundance and prosperity are headed your way. Take care of your heart. Ask for spiritual assistance and it shall be granted. Something negative is going to transform into something very positive in your life. Okay? Holy crap, we're going on almost 2 hours. Ishtar is the queen of the night, a dark goddess of loss and letting go, but also a priestess of light who holds the keys to renewal from suffering. You were vibrating? Yeah. I used to go through that a lot. That'll eventually go away, Bobby. She is relentless in her pursuit of the path to true inner freedom. She willingly surrenders her attempts and to her identities, even separating herself from her loved ones. With such boldness and confidence that she crosses into the realms where others dare not go. She experiences vulnerability and at that state she discovers the deep truth of who she is. Ishtar is the capacity of the soul to integrate our experiences after reaching the greatest depths of suffering. She emerges and is reinstated upon her rightful throne with even greater wisdom this time. Spiritual power and compassion she will rule with. In a reading, she is a guardian and the symbol of resurrection. You are going to rise again. Those who have felt as though their identity or any other marker of security has been torn away from them or their children, they will find their way back to peace and prosperity under their auspices. If you have been suffering, the oracle indicates an end of struggle. It is imminent. It will happen for you. You shall be restored with so much more than what you have lost and what was taken from you. Okay? Ishtar dissipated in the Queen of the Night relief that dates back over 4,000 years from ancient Babylon, which was located in the lands of present-day southern Iraq. She is a bird woman priestess with talons and wings flanked by owls and lions. She holds the sacred tools, a rod and a ring in her hands. She is bejeweled and naked, symbolizing her power and freedom at the same time. Her symbols are the gate, the 8-pointed star, and the lion. She is considered the goddess of the whole planet. And Venus, she's the goddess of Venus, but the star of Sirius. She's also sacred to her. Its rise each year marks her ascent from the dark realms. She can go to the dark, she can go to the light, which ensures prosperity and good fortune for the year ahead. Her jewels and her tools represent her great power and her effectiveness. The stars represent her higher consciousness and loving wisdom, and are a sign of great blessings for your life to come, indicating prosperity, peace, healing, and love. You have a job here to help with humanity. The Lion's Gate falls when the sun is in Leo. Leo is the sign of the lion, the astrological ruler of the heart, and the animal totem sacred to Ishtar. The rising of Sirius took place on the 26th of July in ancient Egypt, which marked the beginning of the Egyptian New Year. In modern times, in different latitudes, the date for the rising of Sirius varies considerably. Yeah, it also depends on what kind of astrology you're going by. Vedic, I mean, you could go by tropical, it just depends. Okay, nonetheless, the 8th day of the 8th month is considered especially potent. And when combined with the 8-pointed star of Ishtar, the numerical frequency of the spiritual portal or the doorway that opens on August 8th becomes 888. The frequency will stimulate your soul in its own unique way. It facilitates a deepening intimacy between the spiritual world and the earth plane, an amplification of light, and outpouring of positive blessings for humanity comes out of you. It is believed many, if not all, cosmic avatars who come to earth as advanced spiritual guides. Did you hear that? You're a cosmic avatar. There's not many. Okay? I want you to remember that, because you are put here on this earth. Okay? Because you're here. You're an advanced spiritual guide. You hail from Sirius, and you make their blessings increasingly available to humanity during this opening between the worlds. That's why you need to speed it up in your healing, because you got a big job coming, and it's going to come fast. This oracle brings a message of a breakthrough and a healing, of a significant lightening up of your life and the end of a deeply challenging cycle in your life. There's a special divine dispensation agreed, by the oracle Ishtar's Lion Gate portal 888, where we have hope, but it has been difficult to find, or sometimes it seems it's been lost. The light shall return, and beautiful blessings are destined to unfold in your life. Okay? May the enlightened heart that truly loves humanity bring forth the compassion, mercy, grace, and protection needed so all beings may gain spiritual benefit, freedom, truth, and peace. Remember, you just imagine you carry the light of these two suns in your heart always, and that through your heart and your willingness and the capacity you carry in your heart brings the lights of these suns that shine continuously on the inner dimensions for the spiritual benefits of all beings. You may like to rest a hand on your heart to ground this acknowledgement. It will help gain capacity in your vision. Bring yourself back to this place with physical movement. You need to have plenty of hydration at this time, because you're going to go through a giant healing process. So that's it. That's huge. This is for... Yes, you have to rock with the light and the dark. If you're a real light worker, that's what you do. Okay, now, what else? Let's see. And then I'm going to end this video. I'm going to go, I'm hungry. I'm going to go make my son and I We're going to have breakfast this late time in the day. It might end up being our dinner. I don't care. And I got a bunch of things to do. I might get back on and do the Divine Masculine. I don't know. We'll see. Depends on what I end up doing. All right, here we go. Divine Femmes. What else? Especially this Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Leo, Femme. You are one of the 144,000. Woo! Look at... Yes! One more. Nice. Whoa, sisters. You guys got a lot. Okay. There's a bunch of you Divine Feminines out there, so... That's how we're going to do it. You ready? Okay, we got a Cancer out here. You need to take a breather. Whoever I'm talking to. There's a Cancer out here. You need to take a breather. Okay? See that? Take a breather. There's a Cancer out there. The Queen of Saintly Women. I am in service of divine love. I move the way love asks me to move. Cancer. I am in service of divine love. I move the way love asks me to move. Take a breather. Slow it down. This is the goddess trying to help you. Aquarius, reflect on your priorities. Aquarius, reflect on your priorities. Okay? You got the goddess of Amatus. She's the goddess of light. We are all sacred mirrors reflecting back the same light. Okay? Aquarius. There's a Leo out there. You need to lighten up, sister. It's not as bad as you think. It could be worse. Yep. Libra, know you are loved. We're having a hard time with this, Libra. You got people that have been talking behind your back. Parvati is with you, the goddess of devotion. Parvati was married to Gishna, Lord Ganesh, okay? So Parvati, she's the goddess of devotion. I am a love that doesn't leave. That's who you are, Libra, and Libras are, okay? When I commit to love, my soul evolves. And so does the person. You love a Libra? Oh, trust me. Nice. There's a Leo, too, that needs to be more humble. That's for someone out there. Okay? Woo. All right. We have an Aries that's afraid. There's something that you know you need to do, and you're having a hard time doing it. They're telling you, go for it, okay? Go for it. It's in reverse. The Black Madonna, Our Lady of the Hermitus. I transform pain and suffering into a greater capacity to love. Aries. Hello? Are you listening out there? I transform pain and suffering into a greater capacity to love. This is who's trying to help you. Even though you're extremely karmic right now. We know it. We saw your story. Right? There's a Scorpio out here. You're not letting go of some things, and you got blockages, and you want these blockages to go away. Well, they're not going away because you're not letting them go. You're not releasing things, okay? So, release your blockages, Scorp. You got Mio-shan, the Princess of Mercy. Giving is receiving. The energy of the universe is merciful. Nice. We have a Sagittarius that is practicing gratitude. Nice job. Way to go. You have Pope Joan with you. The Pontiff of Possibilities, okay? You're carrying around the nun energy, okay? The possibilities are limitless because the soul is limitless, okay? And you are practicing gratitude. Sag. Nice. We got a Pisces out here that is having a hard time honoring their feelings, okay? Leave the past behind, Capricorn. Leave the past behind. Perpetua. She is the saint of authenticity. I am my authentic self in all circumstances. Capricorn. This is also another nun energy. Trying to work with you, help you out. Leave that past behind. Be authentic. Be your true self. Pisces, there's a Pisces out here that needs to quit talking. Okay? Talking shit. Out there on the collective. You need to talk less, feel more. That will help you out, Pisces. Okay? Ha! That's funny. What's this card? Scorpio, go deeper, baby. You have the goddess of self-knowledge here with you. The essence of who I am flows effortlessly into everything I create. Nice. Look at that. There's a Virgo that needs to take action on something that they're... Anyway. I don't even want to... Nope, don't tell me. Yep, there's a Leo. You need to be humble. There's a Leo that needs to humble themselves. You got Diana with you, Queen of the Wilderness. The language of the natural world is a frequency of love. This is the mother tongue. Be more humble, Leo. Okay. Those are Taurus that needs to release control. Okay. I don't know what that's about, but there's a Taurus that doesn't want to release their control. They're a control freak, yeah. And there's a Leo that wants to go wild, baby. You got Freya, the goddess of discernment. Yeah, you're going to have to be careful going wild, Leo, especially during this. Well, we're at the end here, the tail end of the retrograde. So I spend my time wisely. I only say yes when it is a holy hell yes. Okay? Be careful. There's a Sagittarius that did something, and you're going to wish you didn't do it. I don't know who that's for. That's for someone. Yeah. Assess the situation, Virgo. You have, I can't even say this one, but she's the diamond-hearted Dakini. I see the light in my own darkness. I face my ego beliefs to feel free. Virg. That's for you. Okay? Assess the situation you're in. Remember that Pisces I was just talking about? Talk less, feel more. Here you go, sister. You got, I can't say this one either. She's the goddess of never not broken. Everything happens for my liberation. I choose to become only more love. Talk less, feel more. Become more love. Liberate yourself from whatever this gossiping Pisces, this, like you're trying to annihilate somebody, that it's never going to happen. So why don't you give it up? You should have gave it up before you even started of it. Okay, we got a Taurus. Remember I said that needs to release control? You got Saint Brigade. Our Lady of Exalted Light. I give endlessly because the light is without end. My soul is all I need. Taurus, release that control. You can do it. And there's another Sagittarius out there that needs to to be more positive. Excuse me. You're upset because nothing's going. Yeah. You don't believe in good luck anymore. You're upset. You think, and so things just you're attracting this negativity towards you. Okay. There's an Aries that needs to step into their power. Okay. Yeah. There's an Aries that needs to step into their power. Whoop. This is another, here we go. Saggy. Here you go. Focus on the positive. Focus on the positive. You have the mistress of the labyrinth. My soul knows the way, and the only way is through. Okay? There's something you've been very confused about. And what was I just talking about being positive? That's why you keep confusing yourself, because you get positive and then you go negative, and then you're positive and you go negative. Okay? Your soul knows the way. And there's only one way, and it's through it. It's not around it, on the outside. It's not in the inside. It's straight through. You need to plow through something, they're telling me. Okay? And there's a Virgo out there. You need to take inspired action. Okay? There's something that you need to take inspired action about. Okay? And there's an Aries that you need to step into your power. Aries, you need to step into your power. There's a Leo that you need to lighten up, Buttercup. Lighten up, Buttercup. You're taking things too seriously, okay? And there's a Libra that keeps closing off their heart. Open up that heart again. Here's a Virgo. You need to take action. You got the white buffalo calf woman, the prophetess of the sacred way, Virg. My heart is a compass. The path of love is true abundance. Okay, look at that. The path of love is true abundance, Virgo. You carry the sacred way. Your heart is a compass. Use it. Okay, let's get the last thing. Because I'm hungry, man. I'm hungry. Okay. The card I pulled was 10. Okay? 10s always close out cycles. So you know you're closing one out. Oh, I'm so sorry. That's hard. Your mom, you know. You have great leadership skills. Your mind is sharp and allows you to dream up ingenious ideas and organize all the details, then direct others how to carry things out. Okay? This is definitely a Libra energy and a Virgo here. A night in the desert, and this is symbolized by number 4, your foundation. Another opportunity to perceive the truth. This is going to be an encounter with the infinite. Another opportunity to perceive the truth. Came along when this, I have to go back so that you understand where this is coming from. So, Don Miguel Ruiz, okay? He did a lot of social service, okay? As a medical doctor. So this is where this story is going to come from that I'm going to read to you guys, and then we'll end this, okay? But I want you to hear this story because you're going to have a story. And that story, there's going to be this story that's going to happen to you, or this opportunity, this experience, whatever it is, there's going to be some truth in this that's going to help you solve something in your current situation. And it's going to help you, those of you that are trying to figure out what your true purpose is, what your true north is, if you haven't figured it out, okay? Okay, so, This is his story. Another opportunity to perceive the truth came along when I was doing my social service as a medical doctor. I was in a little town of Altar, Sonora, in the Sonoran Desert. It was summer, and the heat was so intense that I couldn't sleep. I decided to leave the clinic and take a walk in the desert. There was a new moon that night, and I could see millions of stars in the sky. I was alone in the middle of the desert, perceiving so much beauty. I saw eternity, the endless, the infinite in those stars, and I knew without a doubt that the stars are alive. The infinite, our Mother Earth, all of creation is alive. It is one living being. Surely I had seen those stars so many times before, but never in that way that I'm seeing it now, or from the point of view that I was seeing it and viewing it. My emotional reaction was overwhelming. I felt intense joy mixed with the most exquisite peace in my heart. Then something incredible happened. I had the sensation that I was not alone in this desert, but I was. I was out here by myself. While I was perceiving the immensity of this infinite, the infinite was perceiving me. All of those millions of stars were part of one living being who knows everything and perceives everything. The universe knew that I existed. Then something even more extraordinary happened to me. My whole perception shifted, and for a moment I was the immensity of the stars, perceiving the infinite in my physical body. I could feel it. I could see myself in the middle of the desert, so small I appeared. I saw that my physical body was made of a billion tiny stars, which I knew were atoms, and they were as vast as all the stars in the sky. That night, I knew that the infinite inside my physical body is just a continuation of the infinite all around me. I am part of that infinite, and so is every object I perceive. There is no difference between any one of us or between us or any object. We are only one because everything is made of light and kinetic energy. We are only one because everything is made of light. Light expresses itself in billions of different forms to create the material universe. More than that, I knew that there is only one force that moves and transforms everything. And that force that moves the stars is the same force that moves the atoms in our bodies. I call it life. Some people call it your life force. It is a light. This light is the messenger or the carrier of life. Because why? Light is sending information all the time to everything in existence. Light is living. Light is a living being that contains all of the wisdom of the universe and occupies every space. There is no empty space between the stars, just as there is no empty space between the atoms in my body. That space between the stars is filled with light. It only appears empty when there is no object to reflect it. Any object we send into space will reflect light because all the material reflects light, just like light is a mirror. Then I looked in my pocket for a little mirror that I always carried with me in my practice. In the mirror, I could see an exact copy of all the creations, a virtual reality made by light. In that moment, I knew that my eyes were just like a couple of mirrors. Light projects a virtual reality inside my brain, just the way it projects a virtual reality inside a mirror. It was obvious that everything I perceive is a virtual reality made by images of light. The only difference between my eyes and a mirror is that my eyes have a brain behind them. And with that brain, I have the capacity to analyze, to interpret, and describe the virtual reality I perceive at that moment. I co-create with God, with life. God creates what is real, and I create the virtual reality inside my head. Through light, life sends all of that information into my eyes, and I make my own story about what I perceive. The story is how I qualify, justify, and explain what I perceive. If I see a tree, I just don't see the tree. I qualify the tree. I describe the tree. I have an opinion about the tree. I like the tree or I don't like the tree. I may feel that that tree is beautiful or not, but my point of view, my opinion about that tree is a story of my own creation. Once I interpret, judge, qualify what I perceive, it is no longer real. It's a virtual world. That is what the Toltec call dreaming. Now, everything started to make sense in my mind. I finally understood what my mother and my grandfather had tried to teach me for so long about ancient philosophy of the Toltec. The Toltec believe that humans are living in a dream. The dream is a world of illusion made by images of light, and the mind dreams when the brain is both asleep and awake. Then I remembered the word Toltec means artist of the spirit. In the Toltec tradition, every human is an artist, and the supreme art is the expression of the beauty of our own spirit. If we understand this point of view, we can see how wonderful it is to call ourselves artists instead of humans. When we think of ourselves as human, we limit the way we express ourselves in life. We hear, I'm just a human. I'm not perfect. But if we call ourselves artists, where is that limitation? As an artist, we no longer have any limitations. We are creators, just like the one who created what? Us. The Toltec believed that the force of life working through us is what really creates the art, and that everyone is an instrument of their own force. Every manifestation of the supreme artist becomes an artist itself that manifests art through its own manifestations. The art is alive and it has self-awareness because it becomes from life. The creation is ongoing. It's endless. It is happening in every moment, everywhere. How do we live our life? That is our art, the art of living. With our power of creation, we express the force of life in everything we say, we do, we feel. But there are two kinds of artists, the one who creates their own story without awareness, and the one who recovers awareness, and they create their story with truth and with love. You are dreaming your life in this moment. You perceive not only your own dreams, but the dream of your supreme artist reflected in everything you perceive. You react and you try to make sense of what you perceive. You try to explain it in your own way, depending on the knowledge stored in the memory of your mind. This is something wonderful from my point of view. You live in the story that you create, and I live in the story that I create. Your story is your reality, a virtual reality that is only true for you, the one who created it. Long ago, somebody said, every head is a world, and it's true. You live in your own world, and that world is so private and only yours. Nobody knows what you have in your world. Only you know, and sometimes even you don't know. Your world is your creation, and it is your masterpiece of art. Okay. The night in the Sonoran Desert changed me, and it changed the way I perceived myself and humanity in a way, and that I perceived the whole world. In a moment of inspiration, I saw the infinite force of life in action. That force is always present and obvious for anyone to see, but there was no way I could see it with my attention focused on lies. What my grandfather had tried to tell me was true. Only perfection exists. It took a long time for me to put it into words, of course, but I finally understood that he meant when I experienced this truth for myself. I realized that I am perfect because I am inseparable from the infinite, the force of life that creates the stars and the entire universe of light. I am God's creation. I don't need to be what I am not. This was my re-encounter with love, which is how I felt before I denied myself of love. I recovered from my authenticity and which is how I lived before I learned any lies. In that moment of inspiration, everything made sense to me without thinking at all. I was dealing with pure awareness. I was perceiving with my feelings. And if I had tried to use words to explain what I felt, the experience would have been over in a matter of seconds. I believe that all humans have moments of the inspiration where we perceive truth. These moments usually occur when the mind is quiet, when we perceive the force of life through our feelings. Of course, the voices inside our head that we call thinking will validate our experiences almost right off the bat, right away. These voices will try to justify and deny what we feel. Why? Because when we witness the truth, all the lies that we believe, they can't survive. Humans are afraid of the truth. And when we say we are afraid, the one who is speaking is the liar. Yes, because the lies that speak through the voice cannot survive the truth, and they don't want to die. That is why it takes such courage to face our own lies, to face what we believe. The structure of our own knowledge makes us feel safe. We have the need to know, even if what we know is not the truth. And if what we believe about ourselves is no longer true, we don't feel safe because we don't know how to be any other way. When we discover that we are not what we believe, we are the foundation of our entire reality, things start to collapse. The whole story loses its meaning, and that can be very frightening. I was not afraid in that desert that night, but when I recovered, I felt fear because nothing in my story was important any longer. I still had to function in this world. Later, I discovered that I could rewrite the whole story of my life. I could recover the structure of what I believed and rebuild it without all the lies. Then life went on. Life went on as it did before, but the lies no longer ruled my life. Points to ponder. Light is a living being that contains all of the wisdom of the universe, and it occupies every bit of space. Light, the supreme messenger of God, constantly sends information to everything in existence and expresses itself in billions of different forms. So much of all of this, guys, is the same concepts behind so many spiritual modalities of healing, especially Reiki. Life force. Okay, life force of transfer, it's a transformation that creates and it transforms the stars. Is the same force that creates and transforms the atoms in our physical bodies. This force is always present. It's obvious, but we cannot see it when our attention is focused on lies. Every human is a part of the infinite, and so is every object that we perceive. There's no difference between any of us or between us as any object. We are only one because everything is what? Made of light. I know. There you go. Listen. You can talk back to them in English and they'll understand, Bobby. God, the supreme artist, uses our life for the creation of art. We are the instruments through which the force of life expresses itself. Life creates what is real, and humans create a virtual reality, a story about what is real. We perceive images of light and we interpret it, we qualify it, we judge it, and we perceive it. This is ongoing reflection in the mirror of our mind and what the Toltec called dreaming. The art of dreaming is the art of living. Everything we say and do is an expression of the force of light. The creation is ongoing. It is endless. It is happening in every moment. Sorry, that was a lot, but I needed you guys to hear that. There's so many of you that are in such a place that you're gonna have this huge it's actually a transmutation that you're gonna go through. Yay, you did? Cool. See? You're on it. So this book, Bobby, it's Don Miguel Ruiz, okay? This one is The Voice of Knowledge. He has so many, like, he's very well known for the 4 agreements, okay? These cards right here, these are his. I'll show you. I have all of his books. This one I never had. So the other day when I was getting those other books I was telling you guys about, I saw that. I'm like, oh my God, I have to have that. Here's another. Here, we'll do a spin through and then I'm getting off. This is, look, the 5th agreement. See that? So the book's called The 4 Agreements. These are Toltec wisdom cards, okay? Here, we'll do a spin with these. I love these cards. He's got more than one of these. We'll do a spin. I already added some of those in. All right, here we go. I will. I'll send you a pic of it so you can order it. Where'd that card? Oh, woo! I love this one. Look at him. Look at that little guy. Isn't he cute? I never use the word to gossip about myself or to spread emotional poison by gossiping about other people. I refuse to gossip. That's one of his agreements. Woo! I love and respect myself. I see my authentic self and I love what I see. I see the magnificence of my presence. I see the perfection in me, and this breaks any doubts that anyone ever has or put in my head. I love and respect myself. This one. When I deliver truth and love to myself, I am happier, and just by being happier, the people around me benefit. My effort is really for everyone because my joy, my happiness, my heaven are contagious. What my message am I delivering to myself? Remember when I was talking in the beginning about you guys and who you are and how that other person has a jealousy towards you? It's because you are contagious. You are contagious. No, I'll send it to you. I'll take a picture of it with my phone and I'll send it to you. Oh. Some of you might just be a great idea to order these affirmation cards and just have them. You can shuffle the deck at home every morning, flip one over and see what it says, to start your day off. I am aware of the power of my word. The word is a force I cannot see, but I can see the manifestations of that force, the expression of the word, which is my own life. I don't make assumptions. Assumptions are nothing more than lies that I'm telling myself. Not making assumptions gives me immunity in the interaction that I have with myself, with my own voice of knowledge. See that? I am immune to gossip. Oh my hell, again. Okay, you guys got someone talking shit behind your back. Big time. I'm immune to predators who use gossip to hurt other people. It doesn't matter who judges me, who blames me, who disagrees with my point of view. I don't even bother to defend my point of view. Okay? And then we have, words have no power over me. Somebody's definitely talking. Every word in my mind is just a symbol, and symbols aren't real. They're my creation. They're my art. I am the one who gives meaning and power to every word. Words are just a tool for me to communicate. Yes, Bobby. All right, we'll do one more spin. I'll show you another one too. Louise Hayes. She has that over here. I was thinking this was Miguel. I had that mixed up for a minute. Sorry. I'll show you hers. You might want that one too, Bobby. I still haven't found my brain book. Somewhere around here. Wait till I find that. I refuse to believe in lies. Lies lead me to fear and limitations to conflict and drama to a life that is difficult. This came out in reverse because someone is lying about you guys. But guess what? It came out in reverse. You want to know why? People aren't buying the bullshit anymore. No, they're not. Look, I am free to be who I really am. Personal freedom, the freedom to be who I really am, the freedom to do what I really want to do is the greatest gift that I can give myself. That's you guys. And look, I come from the infinite. Every cell in my body is a universe of its own. It's intelligent, it's complete, and it's programmed to be what it is. Okay, go feed your ladies, honey. I'll put the other one up here. So, this is Louise Hayes. This is the other one. It's another great one. I'll take a picture of that one, Bobby, and send you that one too. So this is the other one. Then we're going to end this. This is, oh man, we've been on for 2 hours. Woo! There's a lot to get through here though. A lot. You guys have made so much progress. Okay. Here we go. I'm still drinking coffee. My home is a peaceful haven. I bless my home with love. I put love in every corner of my home. Lovingly respond with warmth, comfort. I am at peace. I flow freely and lovingly with life. I love myself. I know that only good awaits me at every turn. I let go of all the expectations. Expectations are blockages. Remember that. Love is everywhere, and I am loving and lovable. Lovingly people feel my life, and I find myself easily expressing love to others. I experience love everywhere I go. That one flipped. My heart is open. I allow my love to flow freely. I love myself. I love others, and others love me. Loving others is easy when I love and accept myself. All is well in my world. Everything is working out for my highest good. Out of this situation, only good will come. I am safe. Forgiveness of myself and others releases me from the past. Forgiveness is the answer to almost every problem. Forgiveness is a gift to myself. I forgive and I set myself free. I know. I always thrive in all the stuff that everyone else doesn't. So then when people try to throw more of it at me, I'm like, really? You don't know. You're so dumb. I'm willing to forgive. Okay? That's that one for you guys. Divine peace and harmony surround me and dwell in me. I feel tolerance, compassion, and love for all the people, myself included. I am at peace. I'm flexible and flowing. I am open to the new and changing. Every moment presents a wonderful new opportunity to become more of who I am. I flow with life easily and effortlessly. Okay. All right. This is it. There's one more important one right here, too. Whoa. 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 What are you doing, Moo? I can hear you in there. Megan? What are you doing? Oh, hey, girlfriend. Look at you. How are you? Hold on. I could hear you. Okay. I am at peace with my sexuality. I rejoice in my sexuality and in my own body. My body is perfect for me in the lifetime. I embrace myself with love and compassion. Then you have life is simple and easy. All that I need to know at any given moment is revealed to me. I trust myself and I trust life. All is well. Then we have, I turn every experience into an opportunity. Each problem has a solution. All experiences are opportunities for me, and to learn and to grow, I am safe. And these are Power Thought cards by Louise Hayes, this deck that I use. So there's 2 different ones. Okay, there's one last one. Okay. Ooh, all right. The truth is silent. The truth doesn't come with words. It's something that I just know. It's something that I can feel without words, and it's called silent knowledge. Happiness begins with the impeccability of the word, truth, honesty, and integrity. The way to measure the impeccability of my word is to ask, am I happy or am I suffering? If I'm suffering, then I'm not being impeccable with my word. And your last one. I am skeptical, but I listen. Humans speak with symbols, and symbols aren't the truth. But when I listen, I understand the meaning of the symbols that people use. I understand their story, and the communication becomes more clear. One last one, I can't help it. Everything I need is within me. I don't have to search for the truth. I am the truth. I don't have to search for perfection. I am perfection. I don't have to search for happiness. I am happiness wherever I am. Yes. There you go. All right, I'm done here. My work is done. I'm going to go make some food. I got a bunch of things to do. It'll probably be late, but I'll probably get on later tonight. Late at the end of my day. Get on and trying to whip out the divine masculines. So enjoy the rest of your day. Thanks for getting on and hanging out with me. Take care, guys. Get outside. That's what I'm going to do, too. I'm going to go outside for a while and enjoy. It's still beautiful where I'm at in the sun and the heat. So, perfect temperature. All right. I'll talk to you guys in a little while. Happy Sunday.